Girl, let me show y'all right quick. I don't know if I saved it. Let me see. Here you go. Girl, listen. So that's this dude right here that she rubbing on. Apparently, that's Zonnique baby daddy, and it looked like she was just getting off his lap. And listen, that's Zonnique baby daddy right there. He had just posted that. That's his Coretta, because they went viral this week because everybody was watching these questions that they were doing, and it was just really embarrassing for Zonnique for that man to be talking about her like that. That man was talking about her like he didn't like her at all. And now we see he out with Chrisean. And he act like he ain't have no problem with her touching all on him and sitting on his lap. He definitely talking to somebody else. But she all up on that man. That's very weird. Somebody said I peep Chrisean be all over his page and his likes and comments, but I assume since they both from Baltimore, she was just supporting him. But somebody said she definitely smashed Offset. That's too funny. She literally said they not together. Mad times. When Blueface is away, Chrisean comes out to play. Girl, I hope that they not together. Let me go and see. Did Zonnique say that they wasn't together? Where is Zonnique at? Hold up. Let's see what Zonnique had to say.
Hey, so I'm apologizing. Do you accept it or not? I said some wild shit. Like I said, I like females, but like I know I'm like everybody know me. Like everybody know I joke, so whatever. If it go on the blog, like it ain't about to be given like, oh, she really like girls, but everybody was like, I knew. They said I always knew.
So, are you saying you don't really like girls and you just said that because that nigga embarrassed you and you wanted to get everybody up off of you?
It's not a joke, baby. Do you really like females? You can't beat the fucking internet. I think since I've been on here, I've been trying to explain, and it don't matter. Gay isn't a joke. Okay, so I'm apologizing. Do you accept it or not? I said some wild shit. Like I said, I like females, but like I know I'm like everybody know me. Like everybody know I joke. So
She jokes, so that means she doesn't really like women. Y'all think I'm pressed about being in a relationship with a man whole time I like women. Yeah. So apparently this isn't true. To me, what she's saying is she lied. She lied about liking girls to get y'all off of her back, which is what I thought. But she could be just like her mama. Her mama like women too. But girl, I guess you not with him because he down to the club. I guess you not with him because he down to the club with Chrisean. Girl, that's embarrassing. I'ma just say, like, that's really embarrassing to share a dick with Chrisean. Like, I'm just saying. Just how I feel. Meanwhile, Blueface reportedly not scheduled to get released from jail until July. Thank you, Lord. I'm just gonna enjoy him not being on my timeline for a long time, girl. I really am. Let me read what it say. It looks like Blueface will be sitting in the slammer for a little bit. According to TMZ, the rapper won't be getting out of jail until July. Child, I don't know what judge saw foot, saw way. So please give us as Black people a break from the toxicity that is Blueface and Chrisean. Thank you, because y'all know her shit gonna die down if she not online fighting with him. As we previously reported, Whack 100 first made the news public when he shared a post saying free Blueface. Later, there was a video circulating on social media where a rapper was seen turning himself into authorities. According to the news outlet, Blueface is behind bars because of a probation violation. Authorities say the rapper violated the terms of his probation for an assault case in Los Angeles that occurred a few years ago. TMZ also shared the exact date Blueface is supposed to be released, July 2nd, 2024. But with the jail being overcrowded, there's a possibility he may walk out of jail sooner. Ugh. Child, we need a break. He need a detox. It's a lot. It's a lot. But anyway, girl, what else is going on? Okay, so y'all, I guess we'll talk about. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. I enjoy Lil Nas X. I think he's a good artist. I do think he likes to troll. He is a great troll. If anything, he is going to come out with a song that's gonna bother somebody. Okay. and it's going to, it's going to cause a stir. It's a pattern, it's a formula that he uses in order to get his shit to pop online. Okay? And his video, I kind of like the song. The video, very imaginative. He pretends to be like what, gay Jesus, and everybody's losing their mind. Girl, I guess. Like, y'all don't even know what real Jesus look like. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. But this is him with his bonnet online, apologizing for upsetting all the religious people. Let me see if I think he really mean it.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back like Jesus. Like that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history with, the Call Me By Your Name video, anything that I do related to religion can be seen as like mockery. That just was not the case with this. And I will say though, with the communion video, with me eating the crackers and juice, I thought that video was going to be the video to lighten the mood, to take it down like less serious or whatnot. I thought that was something that we all wanted to do as kids or whatnot, but I didn't understand the idea of the reality of what it is. It's me eating the communion, which is like the symbolism of like Jesus's blood and bones or something like that. I don't remember completely, but I did not mean it to as like a cannibalism thing or whatever the freak. But I do.
Who said that? Who said that it was cannibalism? Child, not no damn Christians. I hope y'all don't think taking a sacrament is cannibalism when he does it, but it's not when you do it at church. Okay.
I do apologize for that. I will say I
think he's genuine. I think he's genuine in this moment. I do.
I'm sorry for that. That was overboard. Though I don't agree with all of Christianity's rules or whatnot. I know not everybody follows Christianity by the book 100%, or
they don't.
The world would be a lot crazier. But I do apologize for that. What was I going to say? This is not like to try to get everybody on my good side or whatnot. This is more so to clear my own head about my own decisions. I know,
because he's a real person.
I know, like, I messed up like really bad this time. And I can act unbothered all I want, but it's definitely like taking a mental toll on me. What else did I want to say? I know this is not going to be like an immediate, like swift, everybody like moves forward or whatnot, but I do want my Christian fans to know that I am not against you. I was put on this earth to, bring people closer together and promote love, and like that's who I am. I'm not like some evil demon guy trying to destroy everybody's values and stuff like that. That's not me. What else was I going to say? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm done. So basically what I understand from this is that the song didn't do as well. And so for him, it comes across as he failed and he did the wrong thing. He pressed the wrong button. He's not necessarily apologizing for it because it's his art, but essentially he knows it offended people and he did not mean to offend them in such a way where they can't enjoy what he's doing. That's what I feel like he's saying. But I also feel like at the end of the day, Christians make a mockery of Christianity. Like, I'm sorry, but you do. You basically use Christianity as a judgment for other people. And I feel like there was nothing to apologize for. I feel like if everybody wants to be mad about it, then be fucking mad about it. I wouldn't have explained anything. But to be very clear, there's a whole like genocide all over the fucking globe going on right now. And people are throwing out Christianity and religion as a reason for it. Y'all can go out here and kill people behind Jesus. And a nigga can't dress up as Jesus in a music video because they gay. The only reason everybody goes at him about this shit is because he's gay. I saw Hurricane Chris get his flicked ass online. Yeah, you know, it's so crazy to me. Niggas that are fornicators, liars, drug dealers. Some of them have sexually assaulted women. Some of them have unalived people. But for some reason, when a gay person walks into a room, they feel like they have moral superiority over that gay person who hasn't done any of those things. It's very weird to me. It's weird to me that Boosie can judge Lil Nas X while Boosie is telling y'all that he is forcing adult women on his children. That's okay, right? That's all right. All that's fine. But God forbid someone dress up as Jesus, who a lot of people feel like is a fictional character from a myth. Why is that more evil than people who claim to be Christians and do evil shit? I can't get with that, y'all. I can't get with that. And to be honest, I do understand that religion is serious for everybody. And it's not that I don't respect it, but I don't respect when people use their religion to attack people because they don't agree. It's America. I don't know if everybody missed that part. We're not in another country. We're not in a country where you don't have freedom of religion. This whole fucking country was built off the fact that white people from Europe wanted to have freedom of religion. And so guess what? Guess what we have now? Freedom of said religion, meaning we can choose to believe it or not. And it can be up for scrutiny too. Yes. It can be depicted in art, in movies, in music. It absolutely can. By straight people and gay people alike. But I do not like when hypocritical Christians who have fucked, sucked, lied, sold drugs, murdered, sexually harassed. I don't like when y'all get on y'all pedestals and try to judge somebody and talk about how, oh no, you disrespecting my God. You disrespect your God when you don't follow the rules of that Bible. You disrespect your God when you lie and fornicate. You disrespect your own religion with your own actions, yet you feel you have the moral superiority to judge somebody else. Hilarious to me. Hilarious to me. That's what I was thinking. I was like, didn't he kill somebody? But he's offended by Lil Nas X. That's because y'all are homophobic. That's the main thing. Y'all are homophobic. The main thing. Ain't got nothing to do with God, in my opinion. Because, you know, you don't give a fuck when somebody's raping somebody, when somebody's killing somebody. Killing somebody is actually in the 10 Commandments. Being gay ain't even in there. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. Y'all don't care about none of them other rules until somebody pop out gay. I'm done. I'm done. Lil Nas X, do whatever you want to do with your art and stop apologizing. They either gonna fuck with it or they not. Change the channel, church. If you don't like what he got going on, change the damn channel. Anyway, Keke Palmer's baby daddy shares interesting posts about hoe phases. So somebody said hoe phase, one of the biggest scams ever. Hoeing is not a phase. It is who she is. Is it? Is it? Boy, fuck you. But y'all gonna sit up here and tell me I'm hard on these niggas. The past matters. If they're able to move on and truly change their life, then you give them grace. But if they still have tendencies or look back at their past, you have some problems. Darius, who are you talking about? Are you throwing subliminal shots at Keke Palmer? Because that's what it feels like. Darius really must think very much high of himself because he's so judgmental towards Keke. Ever since he tried to slut shame her, you're a mom because of what she wore to Usher's concert. It's been like consistently degrading her based on misogynistic ideals of how women should be acting and presenting themselves. Whole phase? In all honesty, you should have been her whole phase. She should still be a hoe, and you should have been her whole phase, and she shouldn't have gotten pregnant for you. That's what should be happening right now. Y'all really be out here thinking that y'all making women feel bad about being called hoes, and I'm leaning towards Amber Rose. You can call a bitch a hoe all you want to. So what? Now what? Now what? I'm a hoe. Now what does that mean? You can abuse me and get away with it? Is that what that means? Because I think that's what that really means. That has nothing to do with how I feel about myself, how much sex I've had, what I've done with my body. Because you could never really know what I've done with my body. But you could slang your dick all over the Eastern Seaboard and nobody would blink a fucking eye about it. But as soon as y'all want to judge a woman and put her into a box so you can control her, now she's a hoe for life. I guess you niggas should choose better. I guess if a woman is a hoe, you should leave her alone, right? You should just go and find a woman that isn't a hoe. That's what you should do. Bitch ass nigga. Anyways, girl, this little girl here, Cristina Mackey, is going to make herself famous from being a pick-me behind nasty ass Rick Ross. Navigating the internet is very strange. Expressing kindness, sharing thoughts, and answering questions, none of it is okay. Despite that, I'm going to be myself. I don't care. I'll address the fun stuff and share my opinions, but the drama isn't for me. Girl, wasn't you just on?
Please.
This was you.
Keep calling me a pick-me. I'm asking you to refer to me as a pick-me. I prefer it. All you're doing is manifesting that up with me. I want to get picked over and 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 over again by the same man.
So she's excited about the expensive watch that she's trying to show us. She wants to be a pick-me. That's what she's telling us.
1,000,000 times. I want to marry that man. I want to have that man's children.
Girl, Rick Ross ain't marrying none of these women, but okay, you want to have a baby for him. Cool.
And I want to live a happy life because he keeps picking me and I keep picking him. I'm a pick-me, for sure. I'm not a, whatever the opposite of that would be, a not pick-me.
No, the opposite of that would be a woman centering herself. And you pick the man. You don't let him pick you. You don't do shit to be picked. You be yourself. You do what you want to do as a woman. And if that man is doing what you want him to do, then you can choose him. But being a pick-me means doing any and everything to be picked by a nigga. And no, bitch, that's not smart. That shows you have a lack of self-esteem. You don't care about yourself as much as you care about that man. You center him in your life. Everything you do is about him. That's sad. Because your life shouldn't be about anybody else but you, bitch. You should be a main character in your life. And when y'all want to be pick-me's, y'all are signing up to stand in the background. That's what you're doing.
Whoever raised their hand and said, hey, don't pick me.
No, nobody's going to raise their hand and say, don't pick me, bitch. They're simply going to move away from the line. The fuck? You sound stupid.
I am a lover. I am here to be loved. I am here to give love.
You should love yourself. That's who you should be loving first. You want to be a lover? Love your fucking self. And stop disrespecting your own image on the internet, looking stupid behind a nigga that switches women like he switched drawers. You out here standing on the ledge for a nigga that's going to trade you in for another model in a few months.
I'm a pick-me. Pick-me.
Okay. It's giving stranger danger, babe. We don't know you. Play with someone else for clout. So, girl, so you mean to tell me, because the new girl, because she's his current girlfriend, But he got this girl pregnant. Okay, he got this girl pregnant, and she announced their baby and put it on the internet. Congrats to you and Rick Ross' new bundle of joy. Okay. Maymoon Roberts. That's his newest baby. Happy 2 months. A 2-month-old baby. Girl, a 2-month-old baby. Cute little baby. She want clout too. And so then I guess Cristina posted. This is Cristina posting on the story. She's gorgeous. And the girl says, it's giving stranger danger, baby. We don't know you. Play with someone else for clout. Girl, what you mean? If you ever send that baby over to his house, who you think gonna be watching the baby? It's gonna be Cristina. Already got discourse over there down to the palace, down to the Rick Ross palace, discourse with the bitches. I guess he got to get his stable together. I got to get back into reading Pimp by Iceberg Slim because, girl, obviously it applies because these niggas are using the rules from that book on how to keep you hoes in line. It is just sad. It's sad and appalling for you to be online screaming about how much you love this man, you want to be with this man, and now he done popped up with a baby, 2 months old, and you sitting up there talking about you can't wait to have his baby and for him to marry you, girl. You look crazy. Pretty V. Pretty V was the last girl he was with, and all she could do is laugh. All I can do is laugh. That's what Pretty V said. Girl, we didn't even know him and Pretty V broke up. We didn't know they was together until we saw them together, and then we didn't even know they broke up. That's how you supposed to do it. You get with him, you have a good time, and then you move on. You don't get your ass on the internet consistently trying to make yourself famous over your relationship with this nigga. And listen, what the old hoes is bored and messy and problematic. That's why her and her teeth about to fall out her damn mouth, okay? And she on the internet running her mouth about how you can't cook fucking tacos. Cause bitch, you can't cook fucking tacos.
How do that make?
Girl, she put strip cheese. Y'all got all that money and you ain't had no shredded cheese?
Make you feel about people questioning, you know, where's Pretty V? How do that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel any way at all. I think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's levels to everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was never this.
What do you mean that was never this? Were you there? Were you fucking with him while he was fucking with Pretty V? Is that how you know the context of their relationship? That's why that girl said, I'm just laughing.
For the people that don't know, what do you mean by that was never this and there's levels to it?
Whatever they had is not what we have. Simple. You know, it's no disrespect to anybody.
It is.
Whatever y'all think they had is not what we for sure have. It's just not. So I'm not worried about it. I see the comments too.
She grandstanding.
Did they go public?
No, she grandstanding. She thinks she that girl because this ugly, rapey, eyes and titties falling off the side of his body, nasty, smelly, disgusting, fraudulent ass nigga has decided to choose her for the moment.
No,
well, everybody had to go public. Everybody knew.
Well, where's the pictures of them holding hands and them kissing and them on the jet together and them in Dubai and her on the billboard? Like, where's that at? Where's the flowers? Where's all that?
Y'all put a comment. Y'all let me know. Y'all pull that shit up. Because I was on some player shit. I never was checking.
While we're on the topic though, like,
out on a limb.
Show me where he did that with anybody.
Lyr Galore, I believe.
Show me where he did that with anybody.
What do you mean show it? Like, what do you mean show it? We don't have to have physical evidence of him fucking and being in relationships with other women. What are you talking about? You really trying to make yourself special?
Line him up.
Oh, really? I ain't never peeped game, but I know he was for show public with Lyr Galore.
I know that too. You know, shout out to Lyr. But show me where he did what he's doing with me.
Do you have a chicken spot? Does she have a chicken spot? Is that what she means? Girl, you got a wing shack? You got a wing stop out this deal? Listen, that's all you had to tell us is you was getting a wing stop.
Anybody.
How do that make you feel?
She getting a wing stop. All right, girl, get your wing stop. Get your wing stop. We're not gonna hate on you getting your wing stop. I don't like people. I don't like when people want to come and piss on me and tell me it's rain. You're not gonna convince any of us adult women that relationship is all it's cracked up to be. A lot of y'all are over there uncomfortable, gross the fuck out, and all you care about is being on the internet and being chose by a famous nigga. That's all y'all care about because you don't have any self-esteem. You don't have any self-validation, so you need it by being chosen by a famous man. But at the same time, you know it ain't really self-esteem. You're not really about validating yourself. You know it's all about him. And you know whenever he feel like it, he'll give you his crusty, nasty, shit-stained ass to kiss. And you'll do it because you feel so validated because Rick Ross, the boss, chose you, right? Until he doesn't choose you anymore. The man that slips bitches Mickeys, I'm sorry, y'all not gonna convince me that Rick Ross is a good guy and he's a great guy in a relationship. She gave him them weird looking tacos and he ate them, but he didn't say thank you or nothing.
Just ask any tea on RHOA you can share with us. Other than they still haven't told everybody who they bring back. Yeah, they over here, they being real tripping because they act like people don't have a life. People got lives around here. We got to make plans for other things.
Yes. And Randy says, can you please tell us you'll be a part of the new cast for RHOA? They are still working on the new cast, so I can't tell you anything. I would love to be able to tell you something, but I can't right now.
Okay, so y'all hear it. They still have not chosen a cast. Sheree said the same thing because Sheree was on Traitors season 2 with Phaedra, which is good. I've been watching it. And they asked her if she's going to be back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she doesn't know either. I'll just say this. I want them to bring back Kandi and the gang so Kandi can be on her own show. But if they're going to bring Kandi and Kenya back, I think DJ Richie Sky saying that they should bring Tamar onto the show is smart because she is problematic and she can't control herself. And her fiance wants attention and wants to be seen and wants to be a housewife himself. He wants to be famous. He wants to be Black famous. So I feel like that would be great. DJ Richie Sky, shout out to him. Okay. But that was a great idea that they should bring Tamar on the show. I feel like I've been saying they should bring Tamar on the show because Tamar acts a fool. You need somebody that's going to act a fool. You do. But Marlo and Sheree can go. And as he said, I do think we would be missing something if Kenya wasn't there. They just need somebody that can activate Kenya. Same thing with Kandi. Y'all just need people that's going to come in and activate them. Or at least have them there until the new cast gets acclimated and then we can move them out. However y'all want to do it. But either way, girl, we ain't going to have nothing to watch because they haven't started filming or nothing. Girl, we ain't going to have nothing to watch. Because Love and Marriage Huntsville about to go off. Bell Collective is about to go off. Only thing we're going to have to talk about is Married to Medicine until they go off. Well, girl, I guess we'll just see how it's all going to shake out. That's all I got for y'all for now. But y'all know I will be back at 3 for a public live. So I hope to see you guys there. I appreciate y'all so much, members, for coming through. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in a few. Janae, thank you for being a member for 15 months. I love DJ Richie Sky. He's how I found OFLP. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my boo. He's a sweetheart. He really is. So I will see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace out.